Right. This goes everywhere.
He's a really jerk over here. Look at him. He's a real jerk.
Oh, you heard that? You heard all that?
Oh, that's just me.
Well, I was talking about some other fucking jerk ass piece of crap.
Jerk ass piece of crap.
That's what I said, baby. All right, should we start over or what? Are we good?
I think we're good. We'll just edit all that out.
Leave it in for Patreon.
No.
What a fucking loser, dude.
I don't think we're thinking Patreon is to be used like
What?
that.
What are you talking about? It's to use to put up like the
back scene, yeah, behind the scene.
behind.
Like, man, that does not sound right.
You're thinking about a different type of shot. You're trying to go behind somebody. The backside. Yeah. Well. All right, let's fucking go, baby.
It wasn't going?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Scene switcher is firmly on now, dude. We're fucking filming. It's been a little bit or a lot of bit.
Firmly.
Firmly. Fee, fi, fo, firmly.
Oh, man. Ever since I watched that one little kind of like skit that Jack Black did on
the Bad Friends. Oh,
gosh,
dude.
it's so impressive every time I think about it, and how he's just using tongue twister words.
Yeah.
Tongue twisted words.
They're like the sayings.
Lucy licks.
Phrases.
Actually, that was one that we were making up.
No, I think he says something like that, or I can't remember what other fucking things he says. Barry bites bagels between bite. I don't know. It's hard to do. That's tough.
Between Billy's.
But he also said that he look at me fucking sounding stupid. Memorized.
Right.
It. So that mean.
And it had been quite a bit of time.
Yeah.
Like, that's not something you just pick up shortly.
That makes sense though. The guy has been like an actor for so long now. I can totally see him being like in high school too, one of those theater majors.
Yeah.
So I can see him memorizing that shit from like high school. Yeah. I don't know, but I can see it. Like I can picture Jack Black, like the high schooler, like he was just so into theater, and he just fucking since then was probably taking it serious.
Very true. It would make sense
because he's so good at what he does. I mean, either that. Obviously they're natural. You can't. I feel like if you're that level, you have to be somewhat of a natural, right? I think. I know a lot of it you can make up for hard work, like if people aren't naturally, because you hear about the comparison between the person that he just shows up, he fucking kills. You know?
Some people are able to do that improv like acting.
Oh, the improv is a different thing too, yeah.
Well, essentially that's kind of what it is.
Well,
you're talking about, right?
Well, yeah, yeah. I was just saying comedy in general, but yeah, improv. I would say that's like another genre of comedy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess
because
I think even now podcasting is a new genre of comedy now.
Can be.
I think so. I think now it's like I go there to listen to my favorite comedians, and it's like to have a good laugh, Yeah. It's not like a
and I think it seems like it's more natural, right? As far as it's more of their true personality rather than a skit.
I think
you're getting what is them.
I think you can definitely you kind of see who they are as a person much more,
right?
Because in a stand-up or an improv, like a show, you only see them for like an hour, so it's like they can put on a front and a show, and you can not really know who they are. And a weekly podcast that's an hour to 3 hours long, you're gonna get to know who they are as a person,
right?
And so you can kind of tell who are the funnier, which I like in a way, because I like to like figure out who are like the funnier people just naturally, because that's life, That's like Brandon and from work, where it's just he's just trying to go around City Hall and walk and try to crack people up, and he writes jokes on the wall,
That is pretty impressive that he's been able to do that. So we gotta a coworker of ours that he's kind of in his own little world and likes humor as well. And he writes his own little bits or I shouldn't say bits, they're like little statements, right?
I would be curious to see what all he has.
Quotes.
I would say jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he just writes them on a little piece of paper and then he posts them up on
You
his.
say quotes, it sounds like he's intelligent. You know, like I quoted that guy. This guy is not someone we're quoting here. He can be funny. I'm just kidding. All right. He could probably be fucking whatever. He's whatever.
I mean,
I want to shit on
we
Brandon here.
were just making jokes about that as far as he's part of the spectrum. Everybody's part of the spectrum.
Yeah, that's such a crutch. That's what it is.
I sucked at it. Because I'm autistic.
Yeah, that's funny. I mean, yeah, that's basically what you're saying. You're saying excuse me, I suck so horribly. The only possible reason is I'm autistic. Like, get out of here, dude. Like, fuck you. All right. I guess.
And
I'm
what a
saying
low
that.
blow to the autistic kids who are actually truly autistic. They're just like calling all of them retards.
Yeah, nobody's really. Well, who's batting for those guys? Nobody ever says, "Hey, don't say." I guess there are small people that say it because I kind of say it and you say it. You're like, we don't like it when people use autism as like that's such a stupid thing. But like the normal people that always get outraged for every single little thing is okay with people just being like, "Oh, I'm autistic. I'm autistic." That's kind of fucked up in a way.
Like you said, it's either a crutch or it's just like it's a cop out. It's an easy cop out that people use frequently.
Yeah.
That like instead of just saying like I totally just messed up or that was a crappy performance on my end.
Yeah.
They just opt out and just say I've got ADHD. I'm on the spectrum. I'm autistic. I'm this or that and whatever.
I mean, it's just like
it's all crap. Just own up to it.
Anything.
Just own up to it.
Yeah, just that.
You just
that's
suck
honestly
right then.
the better
It's
way.
okay to say that you suck.
That's the way better route to take.
It doesn't mean like overall you're gonna suck your whole entire life.
Yeah, you just suck.
You just sucked right there. And
Even
that's
if you're so good and you go on Kill Tony for a minute and you suck, nobody's gonna fucking be like, oh, we gotta burn this guy. He fucking was terrible, so I'm never ever giving another shot. Unless you do really fucking like something outrageous.
Yeah.
But there's been some guys that say some really hardcore racist jokokes.
I was just gonna go down
bounce back, and they still come back, and they work on their shit. And honestly, some of them come back and they're better.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh shit, and they even have more racist jokes, which even makes it funnier.
And some of it lands even better. The quality of the joke in itself lands better.
Yeah, dude, I'm sorry, I totally went right when you started talking about Brandon. And you said quote. This is how this all started. Was you saying the quote, and I'm like, whoa, you can't call that guy quotable. All right, and then we fucking went off road. All right, what were we talking about?
Oh, this is completely off.
Fuck it, let's truck forward.
There's something that's always been on my mind. All right. Doesn't really matter what you do. You get yourself a long, hard day's worth of work. You go and play some sort of sport, and you get all super sweaty and whatnot. And you decide you have to go take a shower.
Okay.
Right? You go in, take a shower. You get yourself all nice and squeaky clean. Right?
Mm-hmm.
When you get out of the shower, and you dry yourself off with the towel.
Okay.
Does that towel become dirty?
Off the first use? That tells me your answer right there. That's all you need to know from me, dude. Like, fucking one use a towel? What the fuck? No way. No, not for me, dude. Is it dirty?
It's kind of a psychological thing, isn't it?
Absolutely not.
So,
hold on. I need to say this because I now have the chance to really think this through. In this question, I get what you're saying. It is a psychological thing. And it is completely mental because when you shower and you get out, you should be fucking butt ass clean.
Right? You should have scrubbed yourself pretty damn clean, right?
You could be fucking...
Unless you know that you just went into the shower just to like quick rinse off and you know that you're not completely clean.
Yeah.
That's a different story. But when I'm talking about you went into the shower and you scrubbed yourself clean and you get out of the shower and you take the nice clean towel and you dry yourself off. You're just getting the water off of you.
Yeah.
Is the towel still clean or is it dirty?
To me, I would say it's okay. Technically, it might be fucking dirty to other people, but for me,
But why?
because I think it's fucking. I don't know. I think we have dead skin that peels off.
Isn't that the whole? Don't you rinse the dead skin off?
Yeah, but you're not always getting with water. It would come off more if like you're scrubbing. Like if you're drying, it's kind of like you're fucking.
I'm not buying it.
I'm not saying this is how I think. I'm just saying, I'm trying to get in their shoes and like those, because for me, I'm telling you, that's clean. Even if I'm fucking rinsing off, like that's bullshit. I'm not washing this towel after one use. Usually usually I'm using shampoo and soap, so it's like I've never done it.
Point is like you
after
should
one.
be at that point pretty dang clean.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't think that if there was any dead skin, I don't think there's hardly any dead skin.
I don't know. That's
you
just,
washed it off.
dude. That was a fucking Hail Mary last 2 seconds of a game. That's
Okay,
the
I
only
get
thing
that,
I
but-
can think of. That's the only thing I can think of.
And I
And,
think you're wrong.
or here's another scenario. What if it's a smell thing? If if a skunk gets me, or if I'm like fucking in a sewer pipe or drainage and I just smell like shit, I think your towel's gonna smell like shit after you dry yourself, because you're gonna probably still smell like shit after one shower. You're gonna need like a week.
What in the hell are you around where your whole, like, whatever you're doing? Like,
I'm not saying it happens
sticks
frequently.
to you.
I'm not saying it happens frequently, but I just feel like it does. Like I feel like if you get in a skunk, like if you get skunked, I've heard that doesn't last one fucking day. I've heard it lasts a little bit.
Yeah,
right?
that a skunk is different. That's on its own.
That's
Well, don't
what
look at
I'm
me like
saying.
that's a
Well,
rare
you came
circumstance.
At me. What do you mean? I'm just saying.
When was the last time you seen a skunk? You seen one?
In person? I mean, Pepe Le Pew fucking came over last night. I fucking took that little skunk to the town. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gay. No, what were we
Natalie
talking
and I
about?
are gonna have a little conversation after this.
A skunk? I've only seen like one in my whole life.
That's my point. And you didn't even get sprayed.
But I'm just saying, no, because I'm not an idiot. I think I know somebody that got sprayed because he's a fucking idiot. But I think, I'm just saying, I think if I were to get sprayed, and we all know because we've heard the stories, it's gonna stick. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm getting at. If if that's the case and I'm showering for that, then the towel is gonna. If the towel
You're
stinks,
making what?
if the towel stinks after I dry, it's dirty. That's
Okay, pause. That's exceptions to the rule. Is
Yeah.
what I'm getting at.
Yeah,
Because
that's exceptions to the rule.
you've
I
never
agree.
been sprayed at all,
Well, we can't
ever
fucking-
in your entire life. You've
can't
only
name
seen a
fucking-
skunk one time, and you're using that as an example.
Well, I'm just looking at a smelly asshole right now. Look, all I'm saying is, what's no fun? You can make some exceptions to the rule. That's what's fun about rules, dude. You never fucking take a rule in like society.
I said that's
and then
the
you fucking-
exception,
Woo, let's bend that shit.
but you can't make that the majority.
Yeah, okay, I agree. All right, mister. I agree, yes. The majority and 99.9% of the case, it's like the hand sanitizer. I agree that if it's the first shower, if it's one shower after whatever, if I'm just sweating, if that's all it is, just sweat, and I'm just working out, and I come out, I scrub myself with shampoo and soap, I don't think that towel is dirty.
I concur.
Yeah.
I don't think it's dirty either. Now,
Well,
also going to that,
unless you lend it to an immigrant.
it's always dirty.
Then you burn the towel outside after they're done. But after they leave, let's be nice about it. Until they're gone.
So now you also can't. There is the I wouldn't say it's an exception. That right there it comes to somewhat of a hygiene issue. When somebody what do? Well, after you clean yourself off,
What are you talking about?
the towel.
What are you talking about? The
do
hygiene?
you put the towel back up, or do you just throw it on the ground?
Okay. Do I put the towel back up or throw it if I think it's a clean towel? Like my normal. You just asked me if it's normal?
Sure.
I totally missed that because I was doing an Indian
I
impression,
know.
so. I thought it was pretty fucking. It was very spot on. It was fucking close. Thank you. I wash my ass every day. Thank you very much.
That's a lie.
Dude, I do wash my ass every day, dude. If I don't, it will go out of control, dude. Nobody wants to smell my ass, dude. I mean, all right. So what was the question again? Can we go over the question again one more time? I'm sorry, dude. I'm fucking sorry. I'll be quiet.
I was just saying, after you get done using the towel, do you throw it on the ground or do you put it back up where you got it? Do you have a towel rack?
I use a towel rack.
Okay.
So I
You
put
it
it
back on the towel rack.
And in this one, I think I put in, no, I just put like hooks up in our last apartment so that Natalie can have her own. We actually, I haven't put anything up. So we share one towel rack. So we fold our towels and then I get one side and she gets one side. That's how it goes.
Is it enough for it to dry?
Yeah. If I take
So you can use it multiple times.
I can use it multiple times. Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as it's dry, that would piss me off more as a wet towel.
That's what I was just about to get to. So it's either A, you're going to have a wet towel, or B, even if it's not wet, that's where the smell comes into play. Dirty, or not dirty, but wet clothing or wet towels.
Yeah. The wet, if, all right.
Like you
so
could wash a towel in a washing
Let me ask you
machine.
something. Can I
And
ask
if
you
you don't put it in the dryer and you leave it sitting over 24 hours, it's going to have a smell to it.
That's clothes too.
That's towels too.
Yeah, no, I think it's probably more towels. I'm agreeing with you. Why you always act like I'm fucking disagreeing, dude? I'm agreeing.
Because you usually do.
Well, you're usually wrong. This time you're pretty right.
I'm always on point.
No,
I'm locked in.
Let me ask you something. But you're right. To close that. Yes, in towels, I think it happens more. It would smell way more than like a regular t-shirt. But it does happen with any clothing. If you just leave it in the fucking washer, that's just going to smell in 3 days. You know what I mean?
Correct.
Okay. So my other fucking point that I fucking completely forgot is I don't know.
What?
I don't know. I totally lost my sight.
You lost it?
I lost it.
In a matter of like, hang on, I'm building this up.
Oh,
I've
question.
got it.
It was a question. This was my question to you. Okay. So would you, if you, after you took a shower, you're ready to, and you look over, there's no towel on the rack, right? Okay, never mind. There is a wet towel, a clean, just brand new towel. It's only been used once by your wife, but it's still wet.
Mm-hmm.
Or a dirty towel that it smells dirty. You know it's dirty, but it's dry.
Nope.
Which one are you going for?
Wet towel.
Are you?
Yeah, I can't, dude. If it's
wet towel pisses
you're
me
saying,
off.
Oh, I'm pissed.
Probably going over for
I'm
the dirty
pissed,
towel.
but I'm not getting a dirty dry towel. You're saying it smells.
Depends.
You said it smelled.
You can no. I didn't say
Yes,
it
you
smelled
did.
horrible. I said don't make me
no.
look like
You're
a-
adding horrible. You said it
Don't make me
smelled.
look like a fucking- Don't make
If
me
it
look like
smelled-
a disgusting pig.
You said it smelled.
Look, I said you can definitely tell it's dirty. Okay, I'm not saying it's the fucking.
Which it has an odor to it. If it's dirty, it has an odor to it.
Yeah, you can definitely. Whiff it. You're like,
You're
"Ooh,
not
that's dirty."
leaving a dirty
This
towel
is the
with
reaction you get.
stains
This
on
is-
it.
Look, this is the reaction. So you gauge what it is. That's the reaction. It's like
Throw it.
It gives you like a little bit of a. Oh, you still smell it, but you're like, it's not like fucking horrible.
No, what I'm irritated more about that scenario.
Wet towel pisses me off. I can't dry myself with wet towel.
What I'm
Nobody can fucking dry themselves with wet towel.
What I am irritated about that situation is the fact that the person that used that towel and knows that it was dirty did not put it in the dirty clothes hamper. That's what would
No,
piss
it would
me
be
off.
in the dirty clothes hamper.
So you're
Do you
saying
not dry your towels out when you put it in the dirty hamper?
no?
Oh, we do. I
You
do.
dry your
Yeah.
what?
Yeah. We're like,
You
this shit
dry
is
your
dirty.
towel
Yeah.
before throwing it into the dirty clothes hamper?
Yeah. Because then the other clothes get all fucking damp.
So what?
then they
You're
get
gonna
smelly.
wash them.
Yeah, but why you gotta do it if you don't need to?
I mean,
That's just
I've got 3 kids, so I mean, we do laundry
I get
all
it.
the time.
Hey,
So I
he
can
does laundry all the time too. I guarantee you. When's the last time you fucking thrown a load?
either a month or
I
a
didn't
month and a
say
half ago.
fucking get a load off. I said
Boom.
throw a load.
I'm doing some.
When was it? A month and a half ago? Okay, that's pretty good. Mine was probably like a couple months ago. Okay. I'm just saying. We do laundry too. I'm just saying. It's just it's a little, I don't know. I like
I'm
it.
just saying that it's not
I
going
don't
to
like
stay
wet
in the.
shit. That's what I don't like wet shit. If it's in my dirty hose hamper, I don't care. I don't want it to be wet. So
I don't understand why. What's it matter?
I don't know. It just bothers me. I don't want to fucking have wet shit in my clothes.
I get it if it's the very.
And it's a dirty wet towel.
I get it if it's the very first one that you throw into the dirty clothes hamper because it's going to sit there for maybe a couple days. But if it's like already filled up with clothes, I have no problem. That means that the dirty clothes are going to be getting washed here soon, anyways.
Well, I gotta say, if it's something, which usually it's happened the last 2 times, I think, or I don't know, multiple, is where if we know that we're washing the towels, then we'll just throw them right away in the washer machine. You know what I mean? After you use it, then it's like, all right, I'll throw a wet towel in the washing machine, let it sit for like, I don't know, an hour or 2, whenever the fuck.
Ooh, let's stink.
Oh, fucking shit in my body odor. How you like that smell?
I mean, we have a washing machine at home. So I guess it would be.
It's called Natalie.
Listen, don't interrupt.
You're getting.
So what I'm saying is, we're not in the circumstance where we're trying to save as much dirty laundry to take to a laundromat to go do laundry.
Yeah.
So like, I mean, we throw in. I mean, I think we're doing laundry just about every day or every other day.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. I think that's pretty typical.
But I guess I could see if, like, since we have the convenience of having a washing machine, that does change. Because if we didn't, then it would be a pain in the ass to try and go and do something like that every other day or so.
Yeah, that wouldn't happen. It's only like a week thing if like normal people. That'd be crazy to try to do daily, go to laundromat.
Yeah.
Fuck that, dude. I don't know.
So
that's something I would like.
I wouldn't want to do that. Okay. So then, speaking about dirty.
Here we go.
Here's a question. If you drop the soap in the shower.
Is your fantasy?
On the ground.
Just keep going.
Does that mean the soap is dirty? Or
no.
Is the floor clean?
Oh, I see. You're fucking trying to get me with these fucking philosophical questions here. So if I drop the soap, is the floor dirty? It depends. Is the floor dirty?
Is the floor clean now?
No.
Where the soap was at? Or is the soap dirty?
No. The equation to get a clean floor is not just fucking soap. That's not the only variable.
I'm not saying you're trying to clean the floor. I'm saying you drop the soap onto the ground. So therefore, does that mean that spot where the soap was at, is that clean? Or is the soap now dirty?
I think the soap is temporarily dirty. That is my final answer. Well, I let this as I'm trying to explain, and now you know what I mean, is that soap is not the only thing that you can have in order to get a clean spot on a floor. You have to have some sort of force, you know what I mean, to scrub. You can't just fucking drop a soap and be like, you're good.
Yeah, but when you drop a piece of food onto the ground, food's not.
Dude, fucking 5-second rule, dude. 5-minute rule.
5 minutes?
5 fucking year rule. I had some beef jerky I fucking dropped in 2019.
That's usually dry.
Oh, that's 7.
There is a difference between dry and moist.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I'm just saying, no. I think the soap would be dirty. What about you? Why you not like my answer?
I didn't say I didn't like your answer.
I thought it was a good fucking answer. I thought that was fucking thought out. Very clearly fucking thought out, actually.
It's a very reasonable answer.
Thank you. That's all I wanted. That's all I'm here for.
Because I concur. I do think the floor is dirty.
Yeah.
Because obviously you're dirty, whatever, your body in itself, you're cleaning it off. Everything's going down to the ground. Ground is dirty.
Right? Oh, you're talking in the shower too.
I said the shower.
Did you?
I specifically said the shower.
Don't fucking yell at me. I'm just fucking saying. I ain't hear fucking shower. I was just okay.
You like tune out.
Dude, I don't tune out.
Yes, you do.
What are you talking about? Tuna fish for?
So
you, I concur. We agree.
I think that the floor is dirty and the soap is not cleaning the floor, but the soap is technically dirty in some form or way. When you pick it up, you're not scrubbing yourself right away. You're washing it off and getting that first layer of the soap.
It's like the fucking onion of the sea, baby.
Ah,
It's a fucking soap of many fucking
onion
layers.
of the sea. Peel the layers back.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That was where I was getting out the temporarily, because it is gonna be dirty. But as soon as like you wash a little bit of water, it's good. You probably don't need to be too much. You just fucking get a little. It's all good to go. Do you use soap or do you use a body wash?
I like soap.
Yeah, I like soap too. I use soap.
I like the fit. I don't know why either, honestly. I
feel
like
like
the
such a
tangible
man
item
when
that's
you
in
do.
my hand that I'm able to use.
I feel in control. I feel like such a dainty little princess getting.
I don't feel like it.
Mm.
I feel like that's mainly just smelly stuff. Does that make sense? Like as far as like you're cupping it, right? And then you try and slather it, but it really doesn't slather, does it?
Well,
You gotta use something like a loofah. You actually have to use something.
some spit.
That's left field.
I know where we're going with this. You gotta slather that motherfucker. Sorry.
I said it doesn't lather.
Yeah, I know it doesn't.
That's my point.
Yeah, I get you. I'm with you. I was just making fucking stupid jokes. Yeah, I'm fucking with you, dude. I like the fucking bar, dude. I like the feeling of, yeah, you fucking get in there, you get a nice little coat of fucking soap, and you can get a little extra with your hand, you know? I like doing that too, you know? I like filling myself up, because my wife won't. No, I'm just kidding. She gave me some earlier. I should probably not say that at all. Oh, shit. You got any other questions? Any?
I do. I
philosophical?
got several
Let's hear
questions.
it. Let's
that I
fucking
can.
go.
Here's another one.
What's up?
If I weigh 99 pounds
And a
Right.
bitch ain't one.
and I eat
Mm-hmm.
1 pound of pizza,
Okay.
am I now 1% pizza?
Technically, yeah. I think
You
you
think?
would be. If you're 99% or 99 pounds, and then you gain a pound, they eat 1 pound of pizza. I mean, did you have pizza earlier?
Just say.
So it's if you had pizza earlier.
I'm not changing any part of that question.
You're acting like this is a trick question.
It's not a trick question.
Are you sure? Oh, yeah? Really?
You weigh 99 pounds
Yeah.
and you eat
My fucking
1
left
pound of
fucking
pizza. Does that mean you're 1% pizza?
1 pound of pizza. What kind of fucking dainty little girl eats 1 pound of pizza, by the way?
It's just a hypothetical.
Question.
Question.
I think I'm pissing you off today. And I love it. What are you talking about, dude? Those
I
are good
actually-
questions. These are good fucking questions.
I actually don't think that you are a percentage of the pizza.
No?
Mm-mm.
And why? How? Why?
Why would it be any different from you? Like, let's say that you grabbed 1 pound, just a pound of anything,
Yeah.
and you're just holding it. You weigh an extra pound, but it's not really a part of you.
I guess, but you're ingesting it if you eat it.
You are ingesting it,
So then, you get the
but you're gonna lose it.
nutrients. Yeah, I guess you're right. You don't ingest all of it either. Yeah, I mean, you don't ingest every single bit of food you eat. So if you eat 1 pound of pizza, you might be ingesting a percentage of that pound. You know. So
There's
I
a percentage, yes.
you're right. So I'll give you this one. I think you're right. I think I'll backtrack quick on this. I think yeah, because you're fucking not getting all of it, and plus it's not pizza anymore. I don't know.
Here's a good one too.
All right.
Next one. I should have. I think these were questions that I came across and I was like, these are kind of fun.
Yeah.
If we don't expect for one teacher to teach all subjects, why do we expect one kid to learn all subjects?
Well, that's a good question. I guess if you, I don't know. I don't know why they even. I don't really know how they even came up with like the standard guidelines of schooling and all that. I'd be curious to really learn how they came up with all of that. I mean, I don't know. It makes sense for us to learn stuff as growing adults, but I also feel like
Well, even as kids.
yeah. Well, yeah, but I'm thinking yeah, you're right. It starts as kids. But you get into more subjects as you get older. So I'm thinking more like in my head, I was thinking more of a high schooler, that age group. But you're right. I mean, it starts
I
math
had to think
starts
about
as
it
soon
a
as you get
little
in
bit
school.
when I first read it. If one teacher doesn't teach all of the subjects, why do we expect one student to learn all of the subjects?
Well, I just think it's a fucking it's just a more efficient and the probability
But
of
that
one
gets
student having 7 subject matter experts, let's say, teaching them on their own subjects, that it'd probably be a higher probability for that student to obtain something from each of those things. If you have somebody that is teaching everything, yeah, I mean, if it's like second grade, fucking A, that's why they do it, right? Middle school, I don't think they do it anymore. I think now middle school is split up. I think that's how it was for me. It had like different periods, and then you had to go to different classrooms. So I don't know. I just think if you have one teacher doing all that stuff, then it's. I mean, you could probably do it. I mean, I'm sure I mean, you do have that.
there
You
is
have
some of it, right? As far as
you have the homeschooling that do it, so it's obviously it's doable. I just think that's why they do it that way.
they don't do anything.
Well, I'm just thinking why they would do it is probably that, and I don't know, fucking paying teachers. I support the teachers union.
The I lost my train of thought right there.
Oh, Tuku's talking shit. All that shit. Just a little bit ago. Just a little itty bitty go. Yeah. How can you lose your thought from 2 seconds ago? You talking about school?
Well, it was about
Thinking
the
about
teacher.
the teachers doing separate subjects?
It'd be like
Sex
I was
ed.
going to use the
Woo!
example of like English.
Yeah.
Obviously, you wouldn't want to just be specific into one thing, one category, right?
Yeah.
Still got to do hopefully a little bit of math.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
So,
I mean, I get that there's some subjects that
got to know a little bit of everything in order to survive basic life.
I think it's a good way. Yeah. You got to I mean, I don't know what's the perfect way.
I don't know about history. I mean, other than like if you're history is more of
History's
just
a
like
tough one because it's always like just let the people at home deal with history because anything you try to anything you try to teach, there's always going to be a group saying that's an atrocity. No, that's not how it happened. So it's like I feel like history just fucking. I mean, I don't even know. I would say, what are the facts? Nobody even has like straight facts they can say. Just we were founded, in 1770, whatever, 6.
yeah, and we're all
Like that.
basing a lot of the historical references off of the victors of the past wars,
Yeah,
right? I mean,
yeah,
in
that's
some
true.
sense,
Yeah, that's true.
none of us were there when it happened, so none of us can actually sit there and say, "Yeah, we know that this
History's
is
just tough.
right or wrong."
I would rather it like learn, like instead of history, I would rather a class or a subject of like how the political world works. That's more
Really?
useful. That's more useful to me. Be like, oh, like how each party gets elected or how they.
I have a tough
You know
time
what I
with
mean?
it because I do get sucked into that type of realm where like some politics can be interesting to me.
Mm-hmm.
But then at the same time, I'm pretty pro about the idea of like there's nothing I can do about it, so why worry about it?
Well, I know I'm
And
not.
you don't
saying
have to worry about it. I'm
yeah.
not saying that you would. Like, I
Yeah.
mean, you can be interested in something and not let it completely
Yeah.
absorb your life into it.
Yeah.
That's not what I'm saying, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Well, I just mean in the fact that like instead of like if I were to replace, because I don't think history is such a big fucking like I would rather us focus on the now and the future.
I think it makes you more humble, maybe. Humble may not be the right
maybe
terminology.
if you're white.
Just
Right?
in people in general.
I feel like history's always thrown up, be like, yeah, you guys were shitty people. You know,
Well, are you talking about
white
whites?
people.
Oh no, everybody was back then.
Yeah, everybody's
When
shitty
I say back
people.
then, I'm like thinking earlier than 1900.
I mean, I think we're all pretty shitty.
Yeah.
I think we all share a shittiness gene. You know, I don't think that's just a specific group.
It's not by the skin.
Well, I mean, there's fucking the Hispanics. They have racism within their own group of Hispanics. They have racism within their own group of Asians. They have their own racism probably within their own group of like even sub-Asian, like fucking Chinese and Japanese.
Well, they clearly do, right? Because I mean,
yeah. It's probably even the African people. They probably have their own racism there. You know what I mean? Like, even like the Africans from the blacks from Africa with black
as far
hair.
as is it racist or is it more of just like a feud?
But I think honestly, I'm not like, I don't quote this guy, so don't kill me. But like Nick Fuentes, I think he said it pretty well. I think it's okay. Like everybody's racist. It's stupid to think the idea that races don't exist. There are always going to be boundaries between like races, and that's fine as long as it's not like a fucking, like a hurtful thing to other people. But it's so clear.
What is it? What's the stinking word?
Every single one of those groups that I can only speak for, I guess, for me going to Latin America, South America, and seeing how that culture and even how it kind of divides into like you have the rurals and then the cities, and then you have within those guys, you have the people that are here that are even like they're black. It's obviously not good. That's like a universal thing, though. The blacker you are, usually, I think they're like, let's be shitty to that people. I think so. That's just my opinion. I'm not a history buff.
I don't know.
I was over here talking shit on history.
You're probably right.
I would think so. It's like Hispanics, like Mexicans. They always fucking talk shit or degrade people that are darker. Same thing, like I would say here when
you're
racism
talking about like
was
amongst
here.
their own.
Like in their own group of people, obviously, yeah. And like even here when racism was such a huge thing, when it had all that shit, it's the dark. That's like a universal thing. And even in Africa,
everybody was.
They have the white Africans, and then they have the black Africans, and usually the white Africans are. Whenever I've seen it, it's always fucking. They're not speaking well on the black Africans. So I just feel like it's a universal thing. It's just a shitty thing, but every group of people has that. It's somewhere they have that train of thought. Where like that's different. You're darker. I think I'm better. Isn't that weird? I mean, I don't know.
Do you think it derives directly into that though?
I think it's so innate. I think we as humans are so fucking. We're just innately.
I could get behind like that's
secure.
different. I'm not used to it, and so therefore I don't. Some might go straight to I don't like it, or others might be like I'm uncomfortable with it, so therefore I'm not interested in it.
Yeah, I can see that. But I'm thinking like even more at a like just a baby like or development type of thing is where I think humans are so innately insecure in the way where they have to be like I'm better than whatever. I'm better than that person, than that group. I'm better. I need to prove that I'm better than that person or that group. I need others.
Do you think like
competition
to see
that I'm better
is pretty well driven?
Yeah, and so they're like, I need to see that other people notice that I'm better than that person. Like, I need to get a group of people to agree that I'm fucking better than that thing or person or whatever it is. And I think that's just such an easy thing because that's so hard. You can't change your skin color. It's like the first thing we see on somebody. So it's such an innate thing, a reaction.
Michael Jackson would beg a differ.
He leveled up. He benefited from the fucking skin color hierarchy. So I don't know, his bitching. He need to quit his bitching.
In the end, he still died.
That's true. But he was rich.
So
it's
that
okay.
that cleared everything.
So it's all good.
Ooh, this was a good little like mind bend
All right.
question. It's not even a question, it's really a statement. And then you just kind of ponder on it for a second. The youngest picture of you is also the oldest picture of you.
Yeah, that's funny. That's funny to think about. Yeah. Youngest picture is also this. Hell yeah, it is. I don't even know if I've seen the youngest picture. Oh yeah, probably like a baby.
Or you can almost reverse it and say the newest picture of you is also the oldest of you.
Yeah.
Oldest picture of you.
Uh-huh. Hell yeah. Oh man. I'm so bad with photos. I probably have a shit ton of family photos that I just never. I mean, I just have them. Especially after my dad died, I was like, "Oh, you have a lot," but I don't know. I don't even go through them. Probably should.
Of you?
It's like my dad, my brothers, me when we were young. So pretty cool stuff.
That you have?
Mm.
And you just need to go through it and organize it?
Yeah, it's probably just stored away and I don't know, do something better with it and just. I don't
Get
know
into
what else you do.
scrapbooking.
What else? Yeah. I'll just send it to somebody. I mean, what else is it good? Like, it's not to be heartless, but it's like, I'm going to have them.
You'd be surprised how important that would be for your kids or even your grandkids.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah.
I got a bunch of pictures from like my grandparents, but not only them, but like a bunch of pictures that are from their parents or so. So it's
that's
a
cool.
ton of like extremely older generations, and just trying, you look through them and you're just going through. I wouldn't say memory lane, but picturing what it would have been like for them.
Yeah,
and then like
that's true.
I know a little bit of background story of my family, so trying to envision what that story entails, and then you could put a picture to that tale.
Yeah.
Sometimes it helps.
Well, I just hope my kids give a damn.
Yeah,
that's
definitely
an
takes an interest
thing.
on the next of kin for sure.
Yeah,
for them to keep it going.
I don't know.
I've always suggested for like my family, we've made it to enough generations that I've told my mother.
Hey, we've all made it through a lot of generations here.
That is in a specific location. We're not spread out all over the world.
Yeah. I was fucking with
anymore.
You might have some kids in Asia. Have some little fucking blue-eyed little fucking.
More closer towards Germany.
Nah. Let's get Asia more blue-eyed.
Why? You wouldn't be able to see it anyways.
Let's make Asia great again. Ma.
But I told her that it would be cool. We have like a barn that nobody uses anymore, and they're just kind of storing stuff out there. And I told her, what would be kind of neat is to do like a family historical.
Oh, like a little museum type
museum.
Thing? Like I don't know how you'd call that.
No, you're right. I told her that it would be great to be a museum.
Yeah, I feel like there's a name for that.
A lineage. Family lineage.
Yeah.
But usually it's like a tree. But I would think that.
But that's cool.
Like she also my mother.
Stuff, that's really
she
cool.
has a lot of stuff. She has my grandfather's military uniforms.
Oh yeah.
And she has I guess it would be my great grandfather's military uniforms.
Dude,
as
how
well.
freaky would it be if like we did that in my family and like I wanted to be taxidermied? So I could stand in there and just be like a fucking. That would be awesome. I would love that. I would get burned so quick.
What movie was that with Jim Carrey and he's in there and he's like,
Oh, that's like Bruce Almighty, I think.
And the fly lands on his eyeball.
Is it Bruce Almighty? I don't remember, but yeah.
I forget what movie it was. It was so funny.
Dude, I feel like if I were to do that, my kids would do it, and as soon as like the next day hits, they're burning that shit. You know?
I don't want to see Dad that way.
Like, it's horrible. Or I could have like my head as the headpiece. That would be pretty funny.
That would be funny to do a taxidermy
Or like a
where
lamp.
you're holding your head.
That would be a great one, dude. Or like a lamp, dude. Have my head as a lamp, and people are like, oh.
You're holding a lamp handle and it's attached to your head.
My fucking nutsacks or one of my balls or the lamp
Is on your chin.
Oh, that would be funny. Oh man, I was thinking like the fucking thing to turn on the light.
Yank down.
Yeah, I'm like an expression.
You have it like strings that or wires attached to the jaw, so every time that you yank it down, it opens the jaw. Ah!
Like pulls my eyebrows down. Oh man, these are some great ideas, dude. I don't know how funeral homes aren't offering this.
Yes. It'd be a really small niche, but there is a niche.
Dude, I guarantee there's a fucking niche.
It might be too expensive to do something like
bet.
that.
I bet
That's
it'd
only
be so pricey, dude. I bet it would be pricey as fuck.
worth it.
Like I could have gotten you 2 houses, but I wanted to get fucking taxidermied. Oh man.
I got another one.
Wait, you didn't finish the were we just talking about something?
Well, the museum. That was it.
Okay.
I mean, I just
That's a cool idea though.
I told her, and she's not opposed to it. Now, granted, I can understand why she wouldn't be interested too terribly much because
Why?
it would be work for her.
Oh.
You know?
Well,
It's like somebody coming up, or let's say your daughter, hey, Dad, I think this would be a great idea for you to do for everyone else.
I don't know. I'd have to be there.
Nobody
It doesn't
pitches
sound
in.
too bad.
No, I think
It depends how it is. I don't know.
she does. She's pretty creative too, so I think
Yeah.
she would actually do a really good job with it.
I'm not trying.
Keep pitching it.
I'm just an idiot. I
Well,
should
that's true.
have answered that differently. Can we take that over again? Can you ask me again?
What would you say?
Dude, that is horrible. Fuck those kids. Of course, that's a shitty thing to ask for me to do that all by myself. So you shouldn't do that. Why don't you go help your mom?
I would,
Okay. So then she wouldn't be doing it by herself.
but I don't.
It'd be an excuse to see her little baby. Little baby. Be like, oh.
British accent's coming out.
Little baby. A little baby. Oh, no.
You're like trying to somewhat convert it to Australian now.
Shrimp on the bobby.
Bobby.
I'm just thinking about grilling. Is that what a Barbie is?
Shrimp on the barbie.
I think Barbie's a grill, right?
Yeah.
You had
I'm
to say
pretty
it
sure.
to confirm of it. You acting like you.
I just said I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm just saying you were acting like pretty high in my shrimp on the Barbie. What are you fucking stupid?
I didn't. You
All right, my bad.
again.
I misread your
Again,
face.
this is
I
going
misread
back to
your
what we
face.
were just saying that you interpret my facial expressions so negatively at times.
This is how you look.
No, that's when you're getting plunged in the back.
Dude, I look like I'm doing something so like I shouldn't be
So
doing.
nasty.
So naughty. I hope they don't see me.
Your awkward face says, "I'm not gay, right? You're gay."
Hey, this is cool, right? This is good. Good. You got any more fucking?
I got another one.
All right, let's do one more.
Okay, this one is another one, kind of like the last one. It's more of just like a thinker, not
I'm more of a
necessarily
tits
like
guy.
a-
No, I'm just kidding. I'm actually more of an ass man.
So we
For
know
the
that
record, that was for the record.
doctors hope that you become sick. Mechanics hope for your car to have trouble. Lawyers hope for you to get sued. But only a thief will wish prosperity upon you.
Damn, that's pretty true, huh? That's a good saying, dude.
Yeah, put that on the gravestone. Put that in the museum, Mom.
Thanks, thieves. I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Makes
I
total
thought so-
sense, dude.
I thought so too. I was just like, oh, interesting. Yeah.
But I feel like doctors.
The only time that they would ever or anybody would really give a damn about you is the thieves. They just want to steal your shit.
Yeah, but doctors, they
Everybody
also
else
need
is
you
trying to
stay
steal your
alive.
stuff as well. It's
Doctors
just a
need you
different
to-
way.
Yeah, you're right. But also, the doctors, if you were rich but sick, they wouldn't give a damn. They would be like, that's cool.
What?
If you were rich but were sick and needed to still go to the doctor often, then they would be like, yeah, that's cool too. Right?
What do you mean?
You can be rich and still, like, you can still prosper in life in one way, like financially, and still have health issues and still,
Yeah, that's actually the opposite of what I'm saying. It says the
no, that's
doctors
not-
are hoping for you to become sick.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
And so it doesn't matter whether
Look.
you're rich or you're poor,
Look, let me tell you something.
they're making money off of you.
Yeah. Okay.
By
Yeah,
having you sick.
I did misread that. You're right. They hope that you get sick.
Correct.
Yeah.
And if you're rich, they're probably
I
hoping
mean, I
that you
agree,
get
that's-
sick more often.
Yeah. And hopefully like a fucking germ freak where you kind of get worried quick and then you pay for more tests. I don't even know though. I feel like those doctors also get paid by, well, I guess it's insurance. I don't know. Is it insurance? I don't know how they get fucking paid. Must be insurance that.
Well, it's a bit of both, right?
Yeah. Well, I guess it depends how the person's set up, right? If they have insurance, if they don't, what type of insurance, I guess.
Yeah, we should actually just drop our insurance because if you go to the emergency room, they have to admit you.
Yeah.
They have to take care of you.
You still have
whether
to
you-
pay all that shit.
Do you?
If you got money, they'll fucking come after you, dude. I feel
You
like
just make the minimum.
minimum wage.
Just the minimum payment.
Oh, okay. I see.
Make the minimum
I
payment.
don't know what
on
that
it.
would look like. Yeah, I don't know. It's probably like student loans. I don't know what student loans look like either. So I don't know. I said
20,
that.
$30 here and there.
Yeah, that's
You
still
know?
piss you off.
Yeah, but like if it's $1 million, let's say that you
Oh, yeah.
owe.
Dude, how much do you think they can owe?
I mean, if you didn't have any insurance,
That's crazy. If you think it was like, if you think you could get to $1 million,
I'm just saying. Let's say
Okay.
you have cancer and you don't have insurance.
yeah,
I'm sure it could rack
Yeah.
up pretty quick.
yeah, I'm sure.
So I'm using an extreme.
Mm-hmm.
But
I-
even if
I
it was
get it.
$100,000,
Look, dude, even though you're fucking being a little zesty fucking
I am
attitude over there,
spicy. I ate some spicy
No,
food
you're
earlier.
fucking cranky,
Your
dude.
spicy food.
You're cranky right now. All right. I don't like you fucking cranky. I just want to say cranky 3 times. But anyways, your fucking little zesty attitude, dude. I'm not a fan of it.
No?
Not a fan of it.
Oh,
All right. If you want the Supersonics come back to fucking Seattle,
I do want the super.
you better have a better attitude than that, mister.
I've been told
You think they're
the
gonna come?
whole time that they were going to be coming back for years.
Are they not going to? Do you know?
I don't
anything?
believe it until it's
Oh,
here.
okay,
That's
okay.
where
I
I've
get what
been
you're
at.
saying. That's where you're at.
Yeah. I mean,
I hope so.
and I can't tell you how many times people ask me that question. Like, don't you think they're going to come back?
I
And it's
know.
just like, I don't fucking know. Probably not because these jackasses won't ever do it.
Oh, dude, no kidding. Yeah.
But I guess they did finally.
Dude, I got asked that this fucking weekend like 3 times. Like, hey, do you think the Supersonics? It's like, I don't fucking know, dude. I hope so. I really hope so.
Oh, it'd be so nice to root for a team that's like actually local.
I'm not a fan of small talk. You know?
What?
I'm just not a fan of it. Like, I didn't need those guys. Like I was waiting in line for one of them, and I think I had, or maybe I think it was 2 of them.
Are these random people or friends?
No, these are like random people. Yeah.
You get in conversations with random people. I mean, I
Well,
guess I kind of have
we went
to
to
at
a
times.
Mariners game.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you about that. How was the
Yeah.
Mariners game?
Now we don't have enough time. I don't want to talk about it in this podcast.
Okay,
Yeah, we'll talk about it later.
we can jump on it.
But anyways, they would tell me like it was just like I was just okay with waiting in line. I didn't need a filler, you know. And you asking me something that I have no like. That's a ballsy
That
question.
is interesting.
isn't it?
That you know
Like,
what's weird
I don't
is
fucking know.
to me what's kind of weird.
Yeah.
People get uncomfortable being quiet.
Yeah. I do sometimes too. I admit, I'm a hypocrite. Sometimes I can feel it.
I'm content being quiet around certain, like, I guess around people.
Not often. I'm not saying like every time. Most of the time, I am like that. I'm like, I like the quietness. I would prefer it. I know it might be a little uncomfortable for that person. I'm okay.
But I do appreciate the people that would either put them,
Like
put themselves,
extroverted?
in a way,
Or-
like they're a little, I guess they're excited, or they just,
Yeah.
have some spunk, and they just put a little different like touch to the world.
It's so weird because I'm not extroverted at all. I would consider myself more introverted, but I can go into that world. Like if I force myself, I can talk to people.
You can teeter on the fence.
And I can have a good attitude about it. But there's nothing that turns me off more than just that fuck. It just, I don't know what it is. It's probably bad on my part, but it's like that bubbly, like you're just so happy and all energetic. And it's like you're coming at me in just a normal setting, It's like I don't need all of that. I'm good with just fucking being normal. Hey, how's it going? But it's like, hey, how's it? Hey, and this, and how was that? And tell me more. And
it can be a lot. It can be
lady.
a lot. But it's still good to have those type of people around that are so cheery all the time.
I said it. It's not the best light that I have. I know.
Actually, my mother is
something
very
that turns
similar
me
to
off.
that.
Like to me or to the person that does it?
What?
Like to me or to like that energy, that person that has that energy? I don't.
Did you hear me?
Similar. That you say your mom is similar?
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm asking,
Okay.
Are you saying to how I am?
I'm on board. I'm caught up.
You were thinking I was the jackass.
No, I didn't hear.
I played a fucking Uno reverse. You're the jackass. You fucking jackass.
I'm agreeing with you. You're just wanting to rub it in my face.
Yeah, I did want to do it. Don't fucking say it out loud, dude. Now it makes me look like
now it makes you
fuck, and I got
Uno reverse. And while you're there, why don't you pick up 4 fucking cards?
Dude, you did fucking get me, dude. That was good. You know what? That was a solid play, dude. Fuck you.
No, she gets that like positivity.
Oh yeah.
A lot of times, which can irritate the crap
But is
out
it
of
like
me.
is it like she exerts that energy?
So the best way I describe it, and this is just based off of our relationship. It's not everybody. This is just her and my relationship. If I'm just trying to like explain to her something that is irritating me for some reason, or I'm just spitfiring, just kind of bitching a little bit,
firing new Marvel hero. Yeah,
and in the end, she's like trying to share positive reflections or spins or anything like that.
I know you're going,
and I'm just over here. I'm just trying to complain a little bit. It's okay. I actually am not like looking for you to respond. I'm just venting,
dude.
But if the caveat to me venting is for you to like try and like make me feel better or something, that's not really what I'm looking for. I just am just trying to release this off of my chest. But it's gonna go somewhere else if you're gonna do this.
Damn, dude, you just made me totally epiphany that I am like this with Natalie. I'm like, anything she fucking bitches about, I'm like, dude, fucking, this is how you fix it. This is it. Feel better. Quit fucking complaining. And I totally do that to her, dude. I'm going to try not to. I'm going to try. That's a good fucking epiphany because you're right. I don't like that too sometimes when fucking I'm just trying to fucking,
I'm just trying to vent is all that it is.
Vent is the word. I was going to say bitch and moan, but yeah.
I mean, it's the
same thing, right? Yeah, it's just like when I just want to get some shit off my chest, like you said, and I just need to say it. I know it's not the most positive fucking thing. I know that going in. I'm just fucking venting.
Yeah, and sometimes I'll end up having to say that, and just like,
really?
I'm just venting just to vent.
You're such
like
a mature fucking gentleman, dude. Look at you. I just lose my shit.
Well, no.
Shut up. I'm just kidding.
I have to say it in advance. It's not like it's like later on after.
So
I guess sometimes it comes.
So that's good. That's still a gentleman.
I shouldn't say that. I have said it afterwards too. Yeah. Like in an irritated voice, just like I'm just talking to you so I can vent. Now you ruined it.
Thank you. Obviously, this was a complete failure.
You want to know why I don't vent to you anymore?
No, but I get. Dude, I gotta stop. I'm gonna catch myself next time. This happens.
Maybe that's why Catholics have the priests. That's their place for them to go vent without any.
That's like the healthy psychologist. You know what I mean?
Except for they do. I think they do tell them like, oh, okay, now that you have sinned or whatever that it is, you have to do these. Like it does. Like they have like their own version of a solution.
I was just thinking of someone.
I'd be like,
listen,
I just therapist. I guess that's the whole point of a therapist.
But they give you fucking. So I feel
they
like
do feedback too.
I'm saying I think a healthy thing is just to go in there. Nothing.
That's why you need the boys. The boys. We need the boys.
Yeah, you fucking talk shit about our what? No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. That never happens, dude. Honestly, we talk shit about everything.
That's the vent.
It could be fucking the boys that we talk shit about.
The friend that just walked away for a split second.
The boys are fucking nasty. We're shit talkers.
But it's joking. Most of the time it's just joking.
Now, sometimes it's true, and it's deserved.
Sometimes.
And it's deserved. Like if a friend acts a shitty way, it's fucking deserved. You know what I mean?
That's true.
Hey, if anybody acts like a family member, if they act a shitty way, it's deserved, dude. That's where I'm saying it's the natural fucking therapist of just, the best one is where you can just say it to somebody that it's somebody. It's a fucking living, breathing person. But you don't need to hear the bullshit that they say back. You just be like, I said it, I'm good. All right, that's all I need a lot of the times. I just need to fucking say it and then I can think clearly. And then I'm like, okay, let me come back to reality.
It's like I just popped my load. I'm all better now.
I get all fucking angry. Oh, I'm good. All right. What are we talking about, honey?
Cigarette?
Well, if we take this calmly.
No.
Oh, man. That was just some good fucking questions. I think we should have some more fucking spitfire questions and things,
I liked them.
That was good.
I just came across them and I was like, those are all fairly good questions. The ones that I really liked were the actual questions to you the most. But the other ones were good little interesting to think about.
Yeah, you get your take on it, I liked it. Thought it was fun. If a bear fucks in the wood.
If a bear fucks in the wood?
I didn't know where I was going and I already fucked it up.
Does a bear shit in the woods?
I was going to say, if a bear fucks in the woods,
a cub is born.
I don't know. A Boy Scout gets
Bye, quit your bitching.